Hello, my name is Hannah, and we are back with Minecraft. As you can see, I've gotten full armor. Well, not full, I don't have a helmet, but I got more iron, which we'll just leave here. And I found a village off camera. I didn't want to, I didn't interact with it yet, because I did want to interact with it with you guys, so you can watch me pillage it, because that's all I'm going to be doing. I don't want to interact. I don't really, unless I'll probably have a different Minecraft series to teach you how to defend villages, but yeah. I didn't do much exploring. Killed a ton of animals for food, that's for sure. I don't think I'm gonna ever need food again. For a while at least. I tend to sprint. Which happens to most YouTubers, they tend to sprint and jump a lot more than normal Minecraft players. Which end up, because they need the video to go faster and it's very boring if we do this. Very boring. So YouTubers tend to sprint and all that stuff, and the only time they're walking is they're out of food. And I've been thinking a lot about what I want my base to be like. You know, gotta make a staple of a piece. And I've decided I like drowned much better than I like zombies, creepers. Oh, that's awful design right there. We are totally not ready for pillagers. However, why is there a pillager thing right next to villagers? According to the mob bestiary... Oh, I should have brought fish. I forgot about that. But according to the mob bestiary, pillagers were originally villagers that got kicked out for some reason. So why are they so close to this village? I'm gonna get some fish. I want a kitty cat. Yeah. I wish you could see these fish go up to the hook. That'd be so cool. When taming a mob, when you don't, as long as you have never hit them, it can take up to 3 to 5. Always have 3 to 5 fish on hand for cats, 3 to 5 bones for a dog. If you've hit an animal before, expect that number to increase dramatically. Oh. Alright. I see that gray kitty, and I really want the gray kitty. Ooh, what did I get? Just normal water bottle? Alright. That's another thing. I wish Minecraft had a water system. You have to drink. That'd be so cool. Kitty. I really like those cats. The gray cats. The gray cats and the orange cats are probably my favorite types of cats in Minecraft. Come here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Come here. I'm a lad, I'm getting first. I don't think I'll be exploring the Nether right now. Back off, dude. I'm trying to get cats here. Yeah! Oh, oops. Oh well, you're my friend now. Hi, kitty. Be because I record episodes ahead of time, I'm, I want you guys to name the cat. Take all of you. Haha. But, yeah. I was thinking about it. I'm not going to the Nether. Reason being is that the Nether update is not implemented in my version of Minecraft as of 2020. 2020 of in April of like the 27th day. As of the 27th day in April of 2020. Ooh, hello. There has not been the release of Minecraft's Nether update. It is for Bedrock. No, Java Edition has it, but Bedrock does not. And Bedrock is the edition I'm playing, so unfortunately... Ooh, beets. One of the worst food items in the game, but I do like beets. So, when the Nether update is updated, I'm totally 100% going into the Nether then. But because this is a pre-generated world, like, this is already generated, I do not want to update because I would have explored the Nether and I would not get the updates that would be necessary. Alright, cat, when we get home, you're gonna get a gray collar. Or a black collar. Where are you? Actually, we're gonna get you a blue collar so you match my bed. That is why I'm not going to the Nether, so please do not ask me to go into the Nether. When it does come out for Java Bedrock Edition, because that's the edition this is, I will definitely 100% be playing. The difference between Bedrock and Java is very small. Like, gameplay-wise, it's huge differences, like combat system and all that. But, otherwise, I don't see a huge difference. And combat system, updates come out earlier on Java than on Bedrock. Bedrock is made to be played with more people, cross-platform. So, you know. Look at the donkey. So, you know. I wish when you could, like, shift items, like, you can use them as, I guess the best way to say it is use as shields. I miss that with swords, because that was such a cool thing. And I see no reason that a shield cannot do the same thing as a sword. Because you can still block. I forgot, this is such a tiny space. In you go. In. In. No, not that way. This way. In. Now you may stand. As long as you're not in my way. I guess... Please don't. Next thing I'm gonna do is take all the wheat, turn it into bread. I just really like sitting on stuff. Just put that there. Cactus can go in here too. Water bottle, keep on me. Fish. Lily pad can be shoved in there. I don't need this yet. Save the beetroots. String. Clay. Something really cool is when you are sleeping, cats can lay on you. They also lay in the bed. Yes! Let me see. I'm gonna stay in here for a bit. Do you puffer fish? No? You can have this though. We're gonna go toss the puffer fish somewhere. Oh, shoot! Die thing! Don't tell anything to die. That's very rude. Last episode we saw no creepers. This episode we see a creeper. Oof. I live. Sucks to be you. Rest in peace. I saw a skeleton over there. Where are you, Skelly? I saw you. Maybe I saw the chickens. I swear there's a skeleton over here. Let there be life! Oh. So, over that way. No. These baby chicks have a 1 in 8 chance per egg to throw out. Like when you throw it, it has a 1 in 8 chance of spawning a chicken. So keep that in mind when you're trying to start chicken farms, solely based on the idea that you're going to throw a bunch of eggs. And they'll create chickens. That's not how it works. 1 in 8 eggs will actually call. Every egg has a 1 in 8 chance to spawn a chicken. And that's the same for every egg. So now, so your odds do not increase nor decrease per egg. They do decrease, however, when you do throw them underwater. Mostly because that's not how chickens are born. You don't throw eggs underwater. Sorry, someone was asking a question. I don't live alone. I'm 18. I'm supposed to be graduating this year. But coronavirus hit and I was born during the year of 9/11, so I think that was a curse. Because my whole class year will never, ever get an actual graduation ceremony. Because definitely with my school, we're all accepted to wherever we want to go. Many of us did plan on moving very far away. Some of us, University of Michigan, others, I got a scholarship to Wayne State. I'm not going too far away from my town, city, whatever you call this place. Frustration. But, like, things like prom, I will never get to experience that. Which sucks, like, you always see in movies. But at the same time, like, in movies, they show high schools in this bright, sunny area. I've never seen my high school covered in light, except for after school. Even then, sometimes I don't even get out of that school. Like, only Fridays. I go to community college on Monday through Wednesdays. So, you know, I will never get a graduation. I will never get, prom. And no matter how many times people say, oh, we're gonna give it to you, we're gonna give it to you, you're not gonna give it to us the way that it was intended. And it's no longer gonna be special, especially during, like, how Michigan's lockdown's looking like. With how Michigan's lockdown is acting. There's a huge problem with us just saying, oh, we're gonna give you a prom, because Governor Whitmore, I don't know how you say her name. Our governor, she's like, extended it till May 31st. That is the date we can stop social distancing. Emergency social distancing, anyways. Like, the actual important social distancing. That came on like 3 days ago on my phone beeping. If that is the case, then yeah, that's kind of worrisome. She is just considering young people who aren't at the age of obvious risk, like 65-year-olds and people with asthma, to be allowed to go back to work. My grandma doesn't like that. Probably because my grandfather's retired and she's stuck all in the house all day with him. She loves him, but, you know, and all that. So, is this a viable thing? Like, this pandemic, you know? And despite what people say, oh, it's the most important thing, like 3 top important things, I don't think so. Oh, hello, friend. Come follow me. I will fight thee. Drowners so cool. Like, one of the coolest mobs in Minecraft. I will fight you all to the death. You'll probably win because there's 3 of you. But in my heart, I will win. You know, and then there's like those Facebook groups that don't help anyone's situation. Like, yeah, sure. It's nice that all of you do think about us, but if you really think about it, prom is probably one of the least important dances. It's all about homecoming. My school, it's senior exclusive. Unless someone buys you the ticket, it's a senior exclusive prom. Some schools have a junior and senior prom, which makes it less. Like, if you really think about it, that's less. Like, at least mine is, like, exclusively only seniors. my class sucks anyway, so it's not. The people I'm graduating suck anyway, so it's not like it's a big, huge importance. Like, I'm missing something. No, I'm not. I don't know how, like, probably one of my friends that I send the link to my channel is actually gonna watch this, and she's like, "Oh my god, you're so rude." It's the truth. No denying that we suck as a class, as a whole class. It's not just you know. Yeah. And I will take this hoe and take some money. But other than that, so I'll shove the water bottle, the hoe. But yeah, my graduating class, you know, I don't dislike them. Don't twist my words on that. I don't dislike them. I do, in fact, love them and all, but come down here. Don't give me that look. So, you know, it's just sort of one of those things where, my math teacher has it right, where it's not so important that we need a prom. You don't, because the kitty lay. That's like my favorite part. No, you didn't go out anywhere? Right, stay there. I think I'm gonna make this episode a lot longer, mostly because I have a lot to say on the matter of social distancing and all that. Just stay home. One. That's number one. I don't care. If you are sick, stay home. There are people out there in the world that are getting themselves with this virus and just shoving it on to poor people. Poor, unsuspecting victims who don't really deserve this. Yeah, you can't do nothing. I'm looking for underwater chests. For the drown, come and get me. Or I drown and become the drown. I'm drowning. I lived. Squids. Squids are so cool. I'm not gonna lie. Squids are, like, with this ink thing now, it's kind of funny. Makes them a little more derpy. Holy smokes, is that a water temple? Or is that a coral reef? I can't tell. Oof, that doesn't help anyone. Probably just a coral reef, because that might be it, though. Pro tip, sea drown, like, swim towards the top of the surface, because that is where you, the player, are at your fastest. No, they're just buildings. You, the player, are at the fastest when you swim up towards the top surface of the water when sprinting. Do not forget to sprint. When you are flat like this is your fastest speed. That fish spawned next to me. No, we didn't choose an ocean monument. Oh, dolphins! Yeah, I love dolphins. Chill. Do you need help with anything? Alright. Yeah. Alright. See you in a bit then. Sorry, I had to say goodbye. Always say goodbye to your parents. They love you. Whether you want them to or not. There are some parents that don't love their kids, and that's kind of sad, but that's like r/ insane parents, r/ entitled parents, you know. Those parents. I don't think my mom's entitled. I think she has some very entitled people. I think I have some very entitled family members. Maybe I can share some stories. Dolphin. Whoosh. Now I gotta find my howl. No! Dolphin! Oh my god, no! No! Get in the water! You're gonna drown, no! Go! Turtles! No, don't do this! Go, be free. But, yeah. Like I said, support groups and all that saying, oh, give everybody prom, give everybody graduation. As soon as college hits, you usually don't think about this sort of stuff. Mostly because you're in classes and it becomes the least likely thing you'll remember. You'll more likely remember all your homecomings. I remember my first homecoming to my last homecoming. I've been to all 4 homecomings, and I really haven't changed. I actually been sitting in the same spot for every homecoming, believe it or not. And it always rained on every homecoming. It always rained at some point. It always got cold. Ooh, mine shaft. Yeah. But yeah. Do I think I would love a graduation, I really would, but I would want it in this context of a normal graduation, not like, oh, it's July, let's have a graduation. Nah, just, at that point, just hand me the diploma. I spent my 16th birthday at someone else's wedding. I ain't got time for you. Be giving me some pity graduation because there was an epidemic and we couldn't have one. That's not your fault, that's not my fault, let's just get this done and over with. But there's some people out there who are like, who high school is the best moments of their life. Mine was not, truth be told. The people I thought I would be hanging with forever definitely did not become my forever friends. 2 of them I stayed really close with all 4 years, and I had a nasty breakover with one that I've known since like 8th grade, and then there's like the one where I'm lost, aren't I? No, I think if I just go that way, I should be fine. But yeah, one I met my sophomore year, which is 10th grade. Ooh, that's called luck. Unless that's a lot of lag. In which case, please do not lag. But, yeah. I think... Yeah, I have no clue where I am anymore. Yo, Mr. Snuggles. Hashtag best cat. Hashtag pet cat. But, yeah, I'm making this video gonna be a lot longer anyways. Probably stop somewhere in one of these houses. But, you know. Yeah. I'm not gonna defend anyone and say that it was their fault. I'm not gonna defend myself, say it's my fault. Or their fault. It's no one else's fault when we broke over. It was just really bad influences and really dumb decisions. Even telling myself that hurts. Because a huge part of me wants to just scream it was their fault, you know? Because what they did was awful and it really did hurt. A lot. I don't know if they'll ever know how bad it hurt, but it does hurt. And I hope they know it does, but part of me knows that they really don't. Which I guess hurts more. And no matter how much I distance myself from them, they keep coming to me. Which annoys me. It really does. Calico! Do I have my fish? No, I left all my fish behind. Like I said, the calico cats and the gray cats are my favorite cats. Just take the bread. We don't need... Actually, we do need paper for books. I'll just spend the night here. But, it was a mixture of influences, it really was, and how we grew up definitely does have an influence of how you think things. Like, your friend today may not be your friend tomorrow. Alright. Sucks to be you. Keep your swords up. You actually have a crafting table. Make a second sword. So, I understand where people come from with the idea it's about tradition, or it's about this, it's about that. For some people, it isn't actually about that. It's more so their own pride rather than this. Like, I got this when I was their age, why can't they? Same argument can go the other way around. Like, same argument goes like this. My parents didn't have TSA when they were growing up. Why do I have to go through TSA? Well, yeah, times have definitely changed, and with natural events such as this pandemic, you have to treat it much differently than normal. It's not anyone's fault that this is going on. It's not anybody's fault that the teachers don't know what's going on. It's not anybody's fault that we have to do online learning. So please stop rating Google Classroom bad. Because they're not going to remove it. Even though it's set up to be like that. It's just one of those things that happens. It sucks when it hits the fan. But life isn't always about just us. We have to also accept the idea that, oh my god, there's other people with differing opinions. And the quicker you accept this ideology, I'm gonna take this. These are cool. The better it is for everyone, including yourself. Is our system a perfect system? Definitely not. There are hundreds of flaws, and we can find a flaw every single day. That's not going to fix a flaw. The best way to go about this situation is to move on with our lives. Pick up, carry on, you know. If it's like, not every kid goes to prom anyways. Statistically, not every kid will pick up a prom ticket because prom dresses are expensive. Oh look, it's another generational thing that my generation's gonna be blamed for because of millennials. My generation came off the generation right after millennials. Millennials are 1983 to 1999. So I was born 2001. Yeah, my generation is gonna be blamed from another millennial in this saying millennials ruin everything. Grow up, people. Seriously. I wonder what those are going to be used for. Like, I definitely would love to see an update with these being part of abandoned villages or something like that. Because those totally could be in place. We're looking for a landmark called a pillager. Oh, pillagers. Oh, pillagers. That might be our village. Yeah. Knew where I was going. I'll end the episode as soon as we get back to the house. But we, the players, we people have a responsibility for this pandemic growing and spreading as quickly as it did. I would venture to take a guess that if everyone did what they were supposed to do when we first heard about this, so immediately start social distancing, immediately did not stock up on all the toilet paper in the universe, so people had to go out for toilet paper, like stick the 2 things of toilet paper rule, or just shop at Sam's Club and get 2, because Sam's Club sells really huge toilet paper rolls. That's number 10. But my mom just bought one today. It's like 100 in a pack. If you are going through that thing in a matter of weeks, like, seriously, dude. If you go through that thing in a week, there's some other problems you gotta worry about more than the corona. Where's that way? This is a long video, but you know, I wanted to talk about it because a lot's on my mind. And a big thing on my mind is graduation. I want to see what they do, but that's not going to be a guarantee that every idea is bad. I'm going to be honest. Every idea is bad. I think it's way too early to be thinking about putting people so close together. Some people would disagree with me and saying, oh, we can do this. It's not a big deal. I think it's too soon. I definitely think in the fall, during September, that is when we should start coming together, redoing this. And that's just my personal belief. But anyways, sorry this is such a long video. You know what? I will not be pre-recording I'll be pre-recording tomorrow, so I won't be posting a video because Wednesday I'll be so busy. So if you do have a name for the cat, please let me know, and I'll probably go find myself a name tag to name the cat. Also, I'll probably I'll probably either spell myself a cat name or something, but you know, please leave your suggestions for the cat. But what we can do before we go is give the cat a collar. Blue collar. He's a blue collar worker. Haha. Alright. Thank you. Goodbye.